So, hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about the numericals on motion under gravity. So, let's talk about few of the motion under gravity numericals. Motion under gravity. So, we can have various numerical on this. This is a beautiful chapter and beautiful topic, I must say. Let's see a question based on this. We'll try to solve this. I'll write down the statement for you. A food packet is released from a helicopter. A food packet from a helicopter which is rising steadily at 2 meter per second. It's rising steadily at 2 meter per second. Hi Rohit, how are you? Good evening. How are you? At 2 meter per second. After 2 seconds, what is the velocity of the packet? What is the velocity of the packet? Number 2, how far is it below the helicopter? How far was it below the helicopter? Okay, ये आपसे पूछा गया है. Now we can say here u is equal to 2 meter per second, g is equal to minus 9.8 meter per second square, t is equal to 2 second. We know that. अब हम ये देख सकते हैं v is equal to u plus gt, that is equal to 2 minus 9.8 into 2, that is equal to minus 17.6 मीटर पर सेकेंड. पहली बात तो ये हमारा आंसर आ गया. चलिए नंबर 2 की बात करते हैं. हमें डिस्टेंस निकालना है तो हम फॉर्मूला कौन सा यूज करेंगे? वी कैन यूज द फॉर्मूला s is equal to ut plus half at square. So let's see. S is equal to ut plus half at square. That is equal to 2 into 2 minus half into 9.8 into 2 square. Okay, so that is equal to 4 minus 19.6, that is equal to minus 15.6 meter. and then उस टाइम पे हेलीकॉप्टर भी ऊपर जाएगा, so it will be plus 2 into 2, that will be equal to, अब हम मैग्नीट्यूड ही लेंगे, so 15.6 plus 4, that will be your distance, that is 19.6 meter. That's your answer to the question. You can keep asking your doubt if at all you are having any. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. Let's talk about next question. A parachutist bails out from an aeroplane and after dropping to a distance of 40 meter, of 40 meter. He opens the parachute and decelerates at 2 meter per second square. And decelerates at 2 meter per second square. Meter per second square. If he reaches the ground with a speed of 2 meter per second, if he reaches the ground at 2 meter per second at a speed of 2 meter per second, how long is he in the air? How long is he in the air? At what height did he bail out from the plane? At what height did he bail out from the airplane? ये आपसे पूछा गया है. When the now what is clearly given to us over here is u is given as 0, z is given as 9.8 meter per second square, s is given as 40 meter, t is asked, and v is asked. S is equal to ut plus half at square. So we can see 40 is equal to, this is 0 plus half g t square. So from here we can find out t will be equal to 2.86 second. Okay, we can find out t is equal to 2.86 second. We know that v is equal to u plus zt, that is equal to 0 plus 9.8 into 20 by 7, that is equal to 28 meter per second. ये हो गया आपके पास आंसर. When the parachute decelerates uniformly. Now this was the velocity at that point of time, correct? Now u is equal to 28 meter per second, that is given to us. A is equal to minus 2 meter per second square because it's given, and the final velocity is 2 meter per second, right? So from here we can find out t is equal to v minus u by a, that is equal to 2 minus 28 divided by minus 2, that is equal to 13 second. Now from here s is equal to ut plus half at square. We can say 28 into 13 minus half a t square, correct? That is equal to 364 minus 169, that is equal to 195 meter. Total time of parachute in the air, total time of in the air, that is equal to 2.86 plus 13, that will be equal to 15.86 second. Height at which the parachute bails out, so you can say the total height. Hi Priya, how are you? Okay, so total height will be equal to 40 plus 195, that is equal to 235 meter. That's your answer for this question. This is a beautiful question. This has been asked like multiple number of times at in various examination. Now let's. Hi sir, I'm fine. What about you, Shai here? Hi Shai, how are you? Seeing you after a very long time. Today, let's see another question. Two balls are thrown simultaneously. Two balls are thrown simultaneously. Simultaneously. Vertically upward with a speed of 20 meter per second. Kushi Rathod. Namaste sir, how are you? I'm fine Kushi, how are you? Thank you so much my dear. Two balls are thrown simultaneously. ये आपसे पूछा गया है. Vertically upward with a speed of 20 meter per second. Upward with the speed of 20 meters per second from the ground. Hi Shamre Vaishnavi, hi. Absolutely awesome, very good Kushi. At a speed of 20 meter per second. Okay, from the ground. From the ground. Now, and be vertically downward from a height of 40 meter. Be vertically downward from a height of 40 meter with the same speed. With the same speed and along the same line of motion. Along the same line of motion. At what point do the two balls collide? At what point do the two balls collide? ये आपसे पूछा गया है. देखिए इस पूरे केस में हम ये देख सकते हैं कि हमारे जो टाइम होगा वो दोनों बॉल का सेम होना चाहिए. द टाइम शुड बी सेम. सो लेट्स सी पहले केस में क्या होगा. अगर ये है, एक बॉल यहाँ से डाली गई है और एक बॉल यहाँ से ऊपर फेंकी गई है. इन दोनों के बीच का डिस्टेंस जो है तो वो कुछ 40 मीटर है. अगर पहली बॉल कुछ x डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल करती है तो दूसरी बॉल कुछ 40 माइनस x डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल करेगी. करेक्ट. तो चलिए x निकाल लेते हैं सबसे पहले. ठीक है. और यू कैन से दिस इज इफ दिस इज 40 माइनस x देन दिस विल बी x. करेक्ट. This will be x. Now let's try to understand this question. So we know that x will be equal to 20t minus half a t square. Correct? So we can say 20t minus 4.9 t square. That is the value of x. This is equation number 1. Now second point, 40 minus x will be equal to 20t minus, or you can say plus in this case 4.9 t square. We can write this. अगर हम उनको ऐड करेंगे by this is equation number 2, दोनों बॉल से हमें ये इंफॉर्मेशन मिलती है. राइट. हाय प्राची. तो let's try to solve this. You also solve this in your notebook. So we can say 40 is equal to 40t and we can say t is equal to 1 second. Okay. From first equation, if we put this value in equation number 1, we will be getting as x is equal to 20 minus 4.9, that will be equal to 15.1 meter. This is how you can solve this kind of question. Again, very important question if we see. Right. You can take a note of the same. Fine. Let's see another one more question. Make sure you take a note of it. Let's take another question. A stone falls from a cliff. And travels 24.5 meter. In the last second, before it reaches the ground at the foot before it reaches the ground at the foot of the cliff. Foot of the cliff. Find the height of the cliff. Okay. अगर ये आपसे पूछा गया तो here we can say u is equal to, or you can say u is given to you, that is 0, and then z is given to you as 9.8 meter per second square. The distance traveled in nth second, we know the formula as u plus z by 2 into 2n minus 1. Correct? So this will be equal to 24.5 is equal to 0 plus 9.8 by 2 into 2n minus 1. So 2n minus 1 की वैल्यू हमारे पास यहाँ से होगी 24.5 divided by 4.9, that is equal to 5, and n is equal to 3, or t is equal to 3 second is what we can write. So s is equal to ut plus half gt square, that is equal to 0 plus half 9.8 into 3 square, that is equal to 44.1 meter. Hence height of the cliff is 44.1 meter. This is your answer for this. I am Mahinder Dorle. How are you? So this is how you can solve this kind of question. Easy, right? Any doubt, clarification, confusion in this kind of question, please ask. So this is how we can solve the question on motion under gravity. Now let me tell you that if you are new over here, first of all, like the session and subscribe the channel. Okay. You can use the code AHLAWAT.09. This is my referral code. You will be getting maximum discount for this. Okay. And we are presently having various batches which you can join. We are having plus subscription, we are having Achievers batch, we are having NEET Foundation, IIT Foundation, we are having school section like class 9, class 10. So you must join that and you will be finding enormous number of benefits for that. We will be meeting you in next session. We will be meeting on every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday for this, and on Sunday we will be bringing some exciting problem solving session that you are having during your studies, some do's, don'ts, tips, tricks, and we'll keep meeting. So till that time, have a great time. God bless you all. Stay safe and stay home. Take care of yourself.